What is up, YouTube? Today I'm doing a new version of my last video, which was about a Obby with a save and load GUI. And you're just gonna want to open up a just basic profile, basic game. I'm gonna go and get rid of these plate because it's not needed for this. So to start out with, we are going to go ahead and insert a script and server script service. And right here, this will be like the main handler. So I'm not sure if you guys are gonna want like a nice startup and stuff, but I don't really want to take up as much time as my last stuff that I had. So yeah, as you can see, I was looking at some random stuff. So let's just take up a bunch of actually no, don't worry about it. Alright, so let's just insert a simple part. This will be main spawn. Now you can put this wherever you want it. I'm just gonna put it right here because this isn't like a permanent game of mine. It might end up being one if I actually like how this turns out. So we need to make sure that this block is anchored, and then right here in main handler we need to do game.players.player added connect function player. We need to do player.changed connect function change. Now what this will do right here, this will detect if the player's character has been killed or anything like that. Actually, no, we don't need to do this feature right here. We just need to do repeat wait until player.character is not equal to nil. Now for those of you who aren't familiar, nil right here, that means like a nothing, just nothing's there. It's just an empty object value. So now that we have this function, we need to do player.character.humanoid.torso, because I'm not sure if you guys would actually want to have this game R15, but with this humanoid.torso, we can have it R15 very easily. So let's go ahead and let's get further into this. So you see player.character.humanoid.torso, that actually gets the torso. Then we need to do cframe equals cframe.new game. Actually no. Game.workspace. That I'm not sure if it's really like slower or anything like that. I just know it makes my games go faster, so we just put workspace. .main spawn.cframe. We need to do plus vector3.new 0. Let's just 6 0. There we go. And you see, if we play, oh, vector3 expected got cframe. Alright. Yep, right here I did workspace.mainSpawn.cframe. That needs to be workspace.mainSpawn.position. And if this is really going to be having a lot of problems, I can easily fix it. And it's not like this kind of script is really hard anymore. Alright, yep, see? I spawn right here. Now, yeah, if you hop off down here, then you die and you don't spawn back here. So we don't want the player to always be dying and all that stuff. It just wastes time. I think people would like it better if they don't die. So this part right here, let's place it down there a bit. Then in workspace, the fallen drops destroy height. We need to do at -1000. And this part right here, -1000. well, negative 91.5. I'm not sure what yours will be at, but we need to set that to negative 500. And name this death part. Now, of course, it needs to be anchored. Set can collide to false. And now the size, let's go ahead and have the size to 500, 1 to 500. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1000, 1, 1000. There we go. And now we want to have this transparency all the way up. Alright, here in main handle. We're going to do workspace.depth part dot touched connect function hit. We do if hit dot parent find first child humanoid. Then now this little feature right here is very handy whenever you're checking to see if it's actually a player that hit it. And now we want to go ahead and put, well, if it is a player, then we need to do hit.parent.humanoid.torso.cframe equals cframe.new workspace find first child player dot data. Actually, right now, let's do player dot stage. Oh no, we need to do toNumber. I had this problem a lot in the last video because I didn't put toNumber. We need to do player dot stage dot value. Or to just prevent people from like hacking your game. I doubt anyone really will, but you never know. So let's have toNumber server storage. Nope, forgot that isn't really a key. We need game.server storage dot data holder player hit.parent.name. Now right here, this will actually find the player's data. We just need to do that stage.value. There we go. Now that gets toNumber. That we have that. Alright, yeah. Now we need to do plus vector 3.new 060. And now we need to also do right here if game.server storage.data holder hit.parent.name .stage.value is not equal to 1, then did not mean to do that. Alright, yeah, right here we need to do else hit.parent.humanoid.torso.cframe equals cframe.new workspace .main spawn.position plus vector 3.new 060. Now there we go. That we'll go ahead and just locate everything really necessary. Well, that will act kind of as like a debounce function, sort of. Alright, I think that's all right now. So now we also need to go into server storage, insert object. Let's just make it smoke, like, you know, the Breeza Game Tycoon stuff. Name this data holder. And we also need to do right in here, we need it right after the player spawn, just to keep them from like having to wait to respawn and stuff. So local p data Actually, you know, let's just do player data. It's easier. So player data equals instance.new. Actually, let's do an object value. Game.server storage.data holder. Now player data.name equals player.name. Then player data. Wait, no. We need a local stage equals instance.new number value player data. Player data dot value equals player stage dot name equals stage dot value equals 0, actually 1. Now, we don't need to get into the reward point stuff. I might get into that later as an extension onto this video if you guys would like at the end. Oh wow, I just remembered I was going to do that for the other video. Yeah, that I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that didn't happen. So here we go. We got that all set up. So now that is basically like the entire feature, pretty much. Just a little bit more to add on. So in starter GUI, we're going to go ahead and insert a screen GUI, which will be named, and I guess, what should I name this? I guess maybe load frame. I'm not really going to need much more names than that. So let's go ahead and insert a quick frame. This will be load frame. I guess I could do load/save frame, but I just don't really see why we really need to do that. Then Roblox round, because it just gives a good texture to it. Now you see how those hundreds are right there. We don't really want them right there, because that just scales it off of the Roblox size instead of actually the player's screen size. So let's start it out at 0.2, 0, 0.1, 0. That actually looks pretty nice. So let's have this at about 0.4. Nope, I meant 0.4, not 4. There we go. So now, right in this, we need to insert object. This will be a text button. This will be load. So the size to 0.4, 0, 0.8, 0. And this, let's do a Roblox round button. Nope. Roblox button default, that seems about right. Now you can have it at whatever style that you want. I just like it at this. So load data or load or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice little, but there we go. Actually, we can go ahead and do a code. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. I like it. Alright. So now for the position. Let's have it at 0.05, 0, 0.1, 0. There, that pretty much centers it. Now let's just Control D. Do this save, or like if you're on a Mac or something, I don't really know how you use that, but I'm guessing you have a mouse and stuff like a regular computer. You can just right click on it and duplicate, pretty much the same thing. So for save, of course, have the text to save data. Now for the position, we need it at 0.55. Now there we go. So insert a quick script right here. Local player data equals game get service data store service. Now, for those of you who haven't heard, I've actually been working on a game, and I've had this weird problem where, like, this function right here can't be called in a starter GUI or a player GUI. Like, it just gives me the error that data store cannot be called by client or something like that. So we'll fix it if we get to that. So game get service, data store service, get data store. Now this, actually, I'm not even gonna, don't worry about what I was about to say. Okay, so get data store script.parent.parent.parent.parent.user ID. Now the reason we want to use a user ID instead of just name is because if you play it in Studio, I'm guessing you might want to have the same data as you would if you're playing it in game. So you do script.parent.load.mouse button 1 click connect function load. We don't need to put anything in there. So we need to do if player data get async stage, then game.server storage data holder script.parent.parent.parent.parent.name .stage .value equals player data get async stage. So now we need to do script.parent.save.mouse button 1 click connect function if right here we need to do else warn player data does not contain stage values. So we need to do if game.server storage.data holder script.parent.parent.parent.name, then player data set async stage, comma game.server storage.data holder .script. Wait, nope. We need to do that little bracket thing. Script.parent.parent.parent.parent.name .stage .value. And that should be that. Also, right here for loading, we need to do workspace. Wait, nope. Script.parent.parent.parent.character.humanoid.torso.cframe equals cframe.new workspace find first child to number game.server storage.data holder script.parent.parent.parent.parent.name .stage.value plus vector3.new 060. Alright, so that should be that. And now we get into the spawning. Well, we've pretty much already gotten into that, but still. So right here, the main spawn. I believe that we've handled everything right in here. Yep, workspace at death part touched. Instead of actually killing the humanoid, it just respawns them, making the game go by a lot faster, and I'm sure their gameplay a lot funner. You know, I keep thinking that people always say funner isn't a word, but it really sounds right. I don't hear anything wrong with it. Anyways, right here, main spawn. Let's have this named 2. Oh, right in here. We also need to do. Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna do local player data holder equals game.server storage.data holder script.parent.parent.parent.parent.name. There we go. That was starting to get kind of annoying. Oh, wait. I actually need to do wait for child. It just makes sure that we have the player data holder before we try to get the player data. So if player data holder dot stage dot value is equal to 1, then end. So right here, else. Right, and right here, we haven't put anything yet, but we are going to. We need to do script.parent.parent.parent.character.humanoid.torso.cframe equals cframe.new workspace.main spawn dot. Yeah, I think it was actually dot position. Oh, hey, yeah, you see? I didn't think about it, but yeah, this just gets that. It needs to be dot position right there. Plus vector 3 dot new 060. There we go. And I think that is right. If you see, there's 2. Right here is the second spawn. Now it doesn't really have any spawn or anything like that. Oh, almost forgot about that. So, right down here, we're going to do for I part end I pairs workspace get children. This will just automatically detect all of the children. So right here, local stage is equals 0. Don't bother messing with that. Now I'm just going to go and put a note to self. Do not change. There we go. So if part dot name, actually wait, if to string part dot name, you know, that I don't actually think I can do. Yeah. Oh, yep, just got an idea. Just gonna bring all that back real quick. So let's get rid of the local stages right here for I part. I'm gonna do part dot touched connect function hit. If hit dot parent find first child humanoid, then so again, just simple humanoid detection. Make sure that it's a player. So right here, and See, I don't really see how we are going to be able to really see if that's like. Yeah, never mind. I think I just got it. So if part. Oh, no. If toString part that name is greater than or equal to 0, then there we go. That will detect if it's a number or just a string. So here, that's a number. Right here, that's a string. In case you didn't know. So right here, we also need to do if toString part.name is equal to game.server storage.data holder. And now right here, that just represents, like, it needs to find that. And to hit that parent.name .stage.value plus 1. Then I need to do game.server storage.data holder hit.parent.name .stage.value equals to string part.name. Now I believe this is pretty much everything for the game, handled in 2 scripts. That is nice. So by the way, you cannot rename this stuff, and like this has to be a number, otherwise it won't work. So let's go ahead. Actually, let's duplicate main spawn. Have this bridge. I don't know. Just making some random jump obby, I guess. Now I'm making it really easy because this is just me to test it, make sure that it's all working functionally. There we go. Now, real quick, I want to make sure that I can use R15 in here, so what I'm going to do is open up the, Game Explorer right here. You do a left click on Developer Products, Configure Products, then just close out of that. And see right here in Configure, I first need to make sure Enable Studio Access to API Services is checked. Then Avatar Type Options, I'm going to let it be the player choice. And now, let's go in the game and try playing it. Haven't even tested it yet. Let's hope it works. Touch not valid member of camera. Alright, yeah, I messed up a little bit. So, script line 2. Yep, right here. Misspelled server storage. Guess I was typing too fast. And on line 21, the main handler right here. Now, I didn't even think about this, but if part dot class name is equal to part, then and go ahead and put another end right there. Now that should fix all our errors that I've seen so far. Although this seems pretty promising. Okay, attempt to compare number with string. I was afraid that would happen. So you see right here, I guess we will have to insert object. We need to insert a number value. This will be stage value. That value will be, of course, 2. Now we will need to do a slight change in each script actually now. So right here, let's just cut that out. I need to do if for I part in pairs workspace get children do. There we go. Now right here we're going to do if part.class name is equal to part, then if part find first child of class. This will have to be a number value. Then if part dot stage value dot value is equal to player data. Actually, let's do player data get async stage, then wait. Okay, yeah. So right here, we'll go ahead and put in. My mind just went blank for a second. Alright, I got it. So if part.that stage value is equal to player data get async stage, then script.parent humanoid torso cframe equals cframe.new part.position. So I was looking right up here, just looking at that. So yeah, part.position plus vector3.new 0, 6, 0. Now right in here, so if hit that parent find first child humanoid, then if part find first child stage value, then if part.stage value is equal to game.server storage hit.parent.name .stage.value plus 1, then part.stage value .value. You need to make sure that you put that in, otherwise it's going to try to compare an object with a number. It does not work out very well. So right here we need to do, yeah, we already got that. So we'll go ahead and do game.players. Actually, yeah, game.players get player from character hit.parent. Oh wait, nope, that's not right. Yeah, that's not right. Then you do game.server storage hit.parent.name .stage.value equals part.stageValue.value. There we go. I believe that fixed everything. At least I hope so. And this isn't that hard of a fix with all this stuff. Yep, find first child. Messed up on spelling with main handler. Yeah, I'm like one of those kids who are a fast typer. So a lot of times I mess up on spelling because I type too fast. So let's see if this worked. Alright, doesn't show up any errors yet. Although you see, it's a little bit laggy. And I just walked right through there. But you see, it didn't kill me. Ooh. Player 1 is not a valid member of server storage. Yeah, I'm definitely not a valid member of server storage. Oh. Yep. I see what's going on. Game.server storage dot data holder. Yeah, I messed up on that right there. And it's not really anything like severe, it's just something I skipped. And it's not that bad. It's pretty easy to fix. Yeah, the game, a little bit laggy upon start, because it has 2 scripts that go through every part of the game, but that is why people usually have intros. Yep. Now you see, stage just went up to 2. Now just in case you guys don't actually believe that is what did it, because I didn't even really think about actually like showing the value at first. So let's just go on it. Yep, I just fell through. But see, no dying. Really saves the player time. Because honestly, I kind of hate it. I mean, yeah, whenever you die, yeah, you die. But whenever you fall, you end up dying. But it's just such a waste of time. Ooh. Right, this is a problem. But I know how to fix it. So, right in here, we need to do a local stage block equals instance.new object value player data. Now I need to do stage block.name equals stage object, I guess. Now stage block.value equals nil. I guess I don't really need to put that in. It'll turn out as nil anyway. Alright, so right here. So this is going to be cframe.new stage block.value. Oh wait, nope. Game.server storage.data holder hit.parent.name stage object value. Oh, okay, this needs to see workspace find first child. Nope, messed up right there. Find first child to string alright, so that would find. Actually, wait, yeah, I see where I was going with that. Alright, get rid of that. So there we go. That goes ahead and just gets that. New dot position plus vector 3.new 0 6 0. And that isn't exactly a 0. There we go. And now, right here, we need to do game.server storage.data holder hit.parent.name stage object value equals part. And now right here, we need to do alright, yeah, script. Oh wait, no. Game. Alright, I already labeled player data handler in here. So yeah, player data holder. That's what I meant. So player data holder stage object value equals part. So that should fix all problems. I should have saved the data. Alright, so you see, if I go into server storage, data handler, we now have stage and stage object. You see? Yep, that. I did that. Now it's 2. Stage object is 2. So if I fall, then now I come right back up here to this. Now let's go ahead and save data. Stop it. Play it. And I see how to spawn. Load data. Spawn right here. Spawned right where I left off. So, yeah, there it is, guys. And let's go and publish it, because a lot of times it doesn't work the same as in game as it does in studio. Sometimes it has some problems with data accessing. So roblox.com/develop. And yeah, guys, this will be a little bit slow because I'm streaming. I would just be recording, but my computer still doesn't let me record for some reason. Only lets me record for about 1 minute. Except for one day, just one day, it would let me record for like 10 minutes straight, and then I stopped it. I wish that would happen all the time. You know, guys, I'm curious, how long have we been streaming? Oh wow, 41 minutes. I was thinking like 20 minutes. Wow. Make sure it loads up all the way. You need to go ahead and set your game to active. Yeah, my computer's a little bit slow whenever I have to stream. It's mainly just the browser is slow. Like, streaming comes first and then browser. And yeah, Katie, I would like to go ahead and give her a shout out. She is just amazing. She has tested a lot of my games. She's currently trying to test one of my games. And there's a little bit wrong with it though. Paradise, there's a little bit wrong with it. It's actually the game I was talking about where data won't load because of the player. I have all that stuff resolved, but it still doesn't work. I don't know why. It doesn't give any problems. So now we are going to go ahead and play this. Splashies. Yep. Might be able to play it. Maybe. Yeah, my computer is being extremely slow right now. Hey guys, sorry for just holding you up here. I just want to make sure that there's no problems in this before I just release it. So I kind of feel like letting the player's screen, that whole system, handle everything. Kind of feel like that just isn't that good of an idea. Wow, this takes a while to launch. Now again, go ahead and leave a comment on whatever you would like me to do next. I can do data stores, Obby's, Tycoon kits, all that stuff. Just if you guys ever need help with any of your game developing needs, just leave a comment and I can help. Alright, yeah guys, this, I can't really tell if it's working right now. I will probably not even publish this if it doesn't work, so if you're watching this right now, you know it's working. Because, yeah, it's not going to launch Roblox until I stop OBS. I'm going to update OBS before my next video. That should help it. So I will see you next time. And again, if you could like and subscribe to this video, it would mean a lot. You don't know how much you'd be helping me. I could get me a new computer, and then we won't have to worry about these streams being so slow. I will see you in my next video.